Hello there, indentured servants. I'm Colonel Failure, and this is Industries of Titan and the Titan Industries. And this is the Corporatus Titanicus Britannica Exodus, and for the Emperor. Anyway, I'm currently in the process of upgrading my headquarters because I could. I don't know why I'm upgrading my headquarters, but I think it felt like a good thing to do. And so I'm in the process of doing that. We've got some acid rain falling at the moment, which is absolutely ruddy delightful. Don't go out unless you've got your special space umbrellas that are good at handling that kind of thing. The music's really going for it at the moment. Anyway, today what we're going to try and do is expand further. We can claim this isotopes patch soon, but not yet, obviously. No, it's still outside my flipping command radius. But I'm going to have to build another command centre to handle that, and we're also going to need another gun turret or several. All of this is still to come, and I invite you to stick around and watch it with your face. Right, there we go. My headquarters is now completely upgraded. Well, it's upgraded to level 2. I mean, that's not completely upgraded, it's level 2, which means I've got another floor. Oh, well, that's a little bit less exciting than I was hoping for, I'll be honest. I was hoping it would do something else. Now, the top floor here is the combat floor, but it doesn't work during the earliest of accesses. We've got an enemy attack inbound in 22 minutes. Finally, some action! Right, shall I build another gun tower? Yes. Okay, alright, fine. I'll slap one up over here. I think it's in the power zone. Are you in the power zone? Yes, the power zone extends all the way out over here. Alright, now, is that going to suffice? Yep. Cannot build it, I don't own the land. Oh, and in fact, there's nothing I could do about that bit of land either. Alright, we'll build it one in from there. You know, a bit of overlap is a good thing, I was once told, and therefore we'll do a bit of overlap. Right, that's fine, I'm perfectly calm. Now, what I should probably get on with, actually, is converting a few more warm bodies into being employees, because that's really going to drive us forward in making more headway. So I'm going to stick another conversion bay here in the factory. You are currently uninhabited because... No, you're just uninhabited. Everything's fine, just nobody lives there. Alright, okay, that's good. Do we want to do that at the same time? How much resources have we got? We haven't got a lot of resources. So a conversion pod is what we're short on right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, and where are we going to sling that? We're going to sling it in there, look. Yeah, what about over here? No, just sling it in there. That's a good place. What over here? No, it won't fit there. You sure? No, it won't. But it will fit here, so put it in there. Alright, done. Because obviously, having more employees means that I can do more stuff. And that will mean that I can then do more stuff. Really? That's the best you've got? It's the best I've got. Right, now, I've got enough space to take another 4 people in. You'll do. Yep, 3. 3's good enough. Yep, thank you. Smashing. More civilians is good. Obviously, I'm going to convert them into soulless death robots, so, you know, might as well. Because we're going to increasingly need employees to staff up my facilities. The smokestack's only got 1 of 2 people working at the moment, because I don't really need to torch that much else. The waste is currently under control. We've got plenty of credits coming in. Beautiful. And actually, I might spend a little bit. Hang on, what's going on with power here? An energy plant. That sounds like something that would be good. I'll tell you what, we'll go with a fuel turbine. Yeah. And that might abdicate us from having to spend quite so much of our interior space on building more fuel pods. Yeah, what does it need to build? 20 materials, minerals, whatever they're called. Yeah, 20 of them. Right, let's get this online. Assign me a gun crew. We've got 17 minutes until the enemy attacks, and that's in real time. We don't work in real time because we're far too cool. Right, okay, where are we at? We're using 30 of 33 energy, and we've got 2,000 stored. Now, I thought I'd built more batteries, so we should be able to store more than that. Or did I change my mind? What have we got in there? There's 2,000 energy in there. Well, I've got batteries in the main gig as well. I'm going to enter into this. See? Look. Battery. 2,000. Oh, hold on. I suspect that's giving me the total. Oh. Nope. Each one of these stores 2,000 energy. It's not totaling up, is it? No, it's just showing the one battery. Oh, bum. Oh, dear. Oh, we could put that in as a bug. Hold on. What's this conveyor belt business? Automatically move resources within buildings. No, that's not ready yet. That's coming later on in the earliest of accesses. What else here? And then you've got this resource section down here. So that's kind of saying the refiner converts minerals into minerals. Useful. Centrifuge turns isotopes into isotopes while generating toxic waste. And then the purifier takes toxic waste and turns that into waste. Well, all of that just seems like a means of keeping you busy. Alright, well, okay, that's fine. How are we doing outside there, team? Let's up the tempo so that this attack happens and we're victorious very quickly. Right, we've now got capacity for another employee, man. So let's get one converted. Can I do that here? No, you've got to go to the special shop to do it. No, I don't want to go to the special shop. Alright, fine, I'll go to the special shop. There we go. Going in. Yeah, right. Where did I leave my special shop? I squeaked it in here. Right, do it. In fact, do it twice. There we go. Right, 2 more dudes. Excellent. Yep, that's going to be good. And then, as a bonus trick, we'll then go and hire 4 more lads from the spacebar. We missed one. It doesn't hang around. If you're not ready to rock and rumble very quickly there, you're going to be out of luck. Am I max stored on? I am. Ah, that's what that does. So I've got maximum influence now. Well, in that case, spend it. Yes, spend it. That's a good plan. Yeah, I'll claim that. Thank you. 2 red artifacts. Thank you very much. That's jolly decent of you. We'll claim that as well. Yeah. Right, we've now got our very own little isotope hut. And then let's get some surveying on. Love a bit of surveying. That one's already surveying. Was it? Oh, okay. I don't remember issuing that command, but good on you. Okay, right, smashing. What's next on the old agenda here? Well, I think we should probably build the fuel turbine. It's going to save you trouble in the long run. Okay. I mean, should we do that after the enemy attack? Nah, do it now. It'd be great. You'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure of it. Stick it here, right next to the power whatnot, and now that'll be grand. You're then probably going to want a fuel storage tank to go with that as well. If you're all of a sudden, yeah, buy it. Yeah, buy it. Yeah, buy it. Yeah, if all of a sudden I'm generating massive amounts of fuel, then putting it somewhere would seem to be a sensible manoeuvre. It would seem to be. Right, I'm fairly confident at this stage that we're going to get through this without trouble. 2 gun turrets should be more than enough. Should be more than enough. I've got 9 dudes, right? What's my current employee situation? 3 in full-time jobs. 1 in here, yeah. 1 in there, yeah. 1 over here, yeah. I thought I had 1 guy working here as well. I have. Alright, so, look. 1 guy working here, that's 1. 1 guy working here, that's 2. 1 guy working here, that's 3. And a guy working here, that's 4. Learn to count. Which one isn't it count? I would imagine it's this one that's not being counted. Oh no, hold on. Someone's got into a full-time job. Maybe it was because there were resources waiting to be picked up. That he couldn't actually do any work until those resources had gone. That's plausible. Okay, I'll allow it. Maybe. Yeah, alright, okay, but no, we can go for that. Now, I need to expand my my command zone. And I wonder whether enhancing the command center is going to be a cheap way of doing it. It pushes out as far as here right now. Obviously, with my headquarters being upgraded has given me a little bit of extra swoop there. But you know, 99-100, you know. So, hard to say for certain. What's that? What is that? I need to know what that is. That looks like it might be a mineral mine. Right, we're going that way, team. get a command center up. Boom. Right, and then because we're going to need it, we'll put an energy pylon right next to it. Again, would you prefer to wait until after the enemy attack has been completed? No! Go now! It is vital that we do so. Go on, team, get to work. Good. The bad guys are coming in 1 minute. Yeah, okay, now, there we go. This is the fun bit. Hit burrow. And then all of my single unit building unit things are going to go stick themselves underground there. And while they're underground, they can't be blown up. No, they can't. That's it. Got seal the hatches. Right. Now, because this is a double, obviously my factory is a double, so that can't be burrowed. Command center apparently doesn't burrow. That's fine. Gun turrets you want on the surface in your headquarters doesn't burrow. Right, here they come. They'll be coming in. Let's keep an eye out for them. Now, the previous attack that I have faced was only one attack ship. And let me tell you, it was not terrifying. They did shoot up my smokestack a bit, though, before I rinsed them with my turrets. Yes. Also, I may have been a bit premature with me burrowing, because they're going to come back up again in a moment. Alright, where are the bad guys in? Come on, rebels. Where are you? Rebels. And we're ready. Alright, up the tempo. Alright. Yep. Come on, I've got guns. Here we are. Right, okay, it's all up ons. Just no, and that, and this. There you go. There you go. Shooting is happening. Yeah. Do you don't fancy getting involved? Shooting up my factory, mate. It's okay. Gun 2 here is going to get the job done. We're draining batteries. Obviously, I took some damage there of a critical... No, you've just brought everything online. Oh. Yeah. Right. Well done, everybody. Successful job. Repair that. Yeah. And repair this. Yeah. Everybody just popped up just as we finished winning the game there. But we are, once again, draining the ruddy batteries. Okay, that's fine. How much are we over? We're only 1 point over. We've got ages. What I'd quite like to do would be to buy the energy plant. Do so. Yeah. What's an energy depot? Oh, it's a big ruddy battery. Okay, fine. And then, well, slap the energy plant here. There. Right, because with that built, we got energy for everybody twice. And extras on weekends and your birthday. Right, at the spaceport, I've got space for 5 more dudes. Would you like to sell me 5 more dudes? Also, another bug that I found, I've only got 1 free dude at the moment, but apparently he's allowed to watch all 5 sets of adverts at once. Good on him, he's getting it done. I am not going to spend 6 flipping points of influence on 1 guy. Alright, I have done. But, you know, I don't feel good about it. I don't like it. But I have done it anyway. Hold on, we got another one in. No, that's the one you just bought. What is this one? Can I buy it? You can't. What isn't there enough space for? I don't understand. Upgrade the spaceport some more. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Because they've... look, I mean, I can't even. I don't even. And I haven't even. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I've no idea what's going on there, but this one's about to come in. Hopefully they've got enough space. Nope. But why? I don't know. Curse you, inconsistency. Alright, we'll leave that then. We'll get away from that for the moment, and we'll just go and continue our massive expansion. Right. On the subject of which, let's do some massive expansion. Right, another habitat pod, please. Do you really want to do that? No. Yes. Okay. Alright. I'm glad you can decide that for yourself. I also want another conversion capsule. Thank you. Right. Is that going to be in range? It will be if I stick it here. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. Now, with those 2 up, I can obviously get some more dudes, and I can convert them into properly working dudes. What's going on here? You need people working here. Done. Have it. And then provide me all of the electrics. Not enough fuel, that's a lie. Fuel's going on here, look. Absolutely ruddy loads of fuel. There we are, popped it on. Rug. Now then, 49 energy in the grid. Yes, sir. And that's good. How are we doing for fuel? 20 fuel in the grid. Okay. Right, now we're pushing on towards this mysterious blue obelisk, so let's get the survey happening. Everybody start surveying like it's flipping Indiana Jones and the Temple of Surveying. I'll tell you what, since we're probably going to buy these anyway, let's buy them now, and then we'll just knock down the good ones. There we are. Excellent. Right, completely out of minerals at the moment. That's fine. We'll be okay. I have a lot of faith. Right, I've got space for 7 more lads. That'll do. Yep. Come on in, you two. You come on in as well. Right, that's 6 of the 7. Now you're talking. See, this is what we call aggressive progress, and you can do aggressive progress when you progress aggressively. Yeah, you can. Right, is this not finished yet? Come on, what's taking so long? I need another mineral. Well, you shouldn't have accepted the commission if you couldn't afford to build it. Just, you know, I'm just putting that out there. There it is. Right, convert me people. Yeah, 1, 2. Sweet. Obviously, we need to wait for them to come in and get zapped and so forth, but that's okay. You know, I can be patient. I don't tend to be, but I can be. That's fun. What's happened to him? He seems to have had a funny turn. I don't want him to have a funny turn. I want him to get in the bunker and get turned into a soulless flipping robot of mystery, which he has now done. Spanking. Right. Okay, what have we got there? 2 red artifacts, helpful, or an absolute ton of minerals. I'm going to see what turns up at these next ones. I mean, I do go through minerals at quite the rate, as I'm sure you've noticed. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm gonna get to this thing. I'm gonna plug something into it. We're all gonna go. Oh yeah, we've plugged everything into that. Yeah, right. What do you got? 3 flipping red artifacts. Yes, please. And as for you, we'll take all of the yum-yums that you've got. That'll be great. 3 artifacts in one place. 4 red artifacts. Flipping have them. Go on. And in this one, just 1. Well, we'll just knock the building down then. Right, now, I do have to be a little bit careful doing that, because obviously I've only got a finite amount of workers, and I've just tied them up with a whole bunch of gigs. Actually, not as many gigs as you'd think. 1 move resources, 2 salvage ruins. Oh, there you go. No, there's some more jobs going on. Nah, that's not so bad. 5 of them are currently cleaning up waste. Yeah, you know what? Let's just bump that one down a little bit, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah. I don't want to tie much. This is not, you know, garbage colony simulator, as much as it might appear to be. Maybe that's a rebel camp, although I don't think it is. I think that is something that I want to possess with my corporation. Moving on. Let's now get a residential zone up. I'm fed up of building it inside my factory. Yeah, confirm. Yeah, and then we'll get a conversion centre up, because that gives me 4 extra employees, which is brilliant. At the same time, let's upgrade the office. Yeah, I know, I'm going absolutely crazy because I've got plenty of cash, and for once I've got an absolute ton of energy kicking around. I've got no energy stored, so if anything were to happen to my my energy facilities, it would all go very, very badly, very, very quickly. But ultimately, I'll take that chance. I possibly ought to get my gun turrets upgraded. Yeah. What does that do for them exactly? Upgrade does what? Uses more electricity. Yeah. Command range increases. Yeah. I'm going to do it. There you go. You get to level 2. We'll do it now while there aren't bandits inbound. Did the same on this one. There we go. And maybe they fire, you know, multi-shot, or you know, whatever the space equivalent of that is, because that would be jolly exciting. Probably. Right, I can build a residential hut. Do it. That's what we're here to see. Build all the things. Show everything that you've got. Okay, there you go. Residential hut going up. Right, I've still got 3... we've got 3 seats in the house already. Let's take this one. There you go. Bought it. Upgrade the storage there. Don't know why. Just am doing. Okay, right, good. Let's go and talk to these clowns. I've got all my tickets back. Nice. I'm going to buy some minerals. Yeah. Because that would appear to, you know, speed things along, right? And I've still got 96 whatnots in the thing. Stop me if I get too technical, won't you? Right, okay. Fuel turbines turbining. Now we can upgrade that as well. That's good. But in order to do upgrades on buildings like that, I really ought to have a bit more storage set up. There's my energy plant. That can also be upgraded. We're now using 42 of 49, although that'll ramp up when this is built. It's all good. Hey, we're getting to the point now where stuff can happen at a slightly more brisk pace. I approve greatly. Right, let's go surveying. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to claim this one at the end. I'm going to take Route 1 to get there. Can I claim that? It's outside my command zone. Alright, knock this one up a level. Yeah, that's fine. I'll upgrade anything, me. I'm all about upgrading. That's it's kind of what I live for. I've still got loads of isotopes. I've got plenty of minerals. It's all fabulous. And that just came up, which means I've got room for another 4 lads. Alright, you got this Earth Cadence. You got 4 lads in there. I've got gainful employment for them. They'll really enjoy it. Well, I can't guarantee that. But they have got 4 lads. Oh, you ruddy diamond. Right, okay, get them in. Right, okay, yeah, good. Now then. That's done. That is now level 2. Peachy. Okay, now, go easy. We've got 1 point of energy left available. Now, you could jazz that up, but that's going to leave you dry for a bit. So, instead, let's put an energy depot up. Otherwise known as a really big battery. Yeah, stick that up. I'm very tempted to do a couple of them, you know. I think that would be overkill. I think you're probably right. Look at... Oh, my turrets are now very, very pacey indeed. Yes. Oh, we are the gun giants. Are we? Yes, we are the gun giants. Right, what's going on in the jobs queue? Moving resources, 8 jobs available at the moment. All right, okay, I'll leave you to it for a minute then. Because that'll give me a tick for my battery to start charging up, because the aim is going to be beef up the energy plant to a level 2. There we go. Energy stored. Yep. Associated power grid. Details. No, it doesn't want to stay up. It threatens to tell you the details, but then doesn't. File that one under early access. Okay, fine. But obviously we've got... So I think it's just miscalculating the amount of energy you've got stored at the moment. Either that or I've just missed something. Either are possible, and I'm comfortable both ways. So that's fine. Yeah. Look at all these resources being moved. Well, yeah, you just detonated something ruddy enormous. What if you were to build an extra storage facility? Yes, it'll run your power down for a bit, but it's going to complain that you're out of storage in a minute. All right, slap it in. Yeah, I'll have some of that as well. Right, there you go. I'm going to wait till all of this is done, and then I'll be back for the next thrilling installment. In the next episode, we will continue our push. It's a mineral node. All right, spoilers. That's what we're doing next time. I'm going to put a mine on that, and then we're going to completely frolic in the waterfall of minerals that trickles down. Well, it doesn't really trickle if it's a waterfall, does it? Splashes down excessively over our collective personages. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe to this channel in order to get adventures in your face box on a routine basis. And if you feel like picking up Industries of Titan, it might sound like I'm trying to flog you the game every episode. I'm not. You can decide for yourself if you want it. Go on. Yeah, you decided? Right, if you do decide to get it, the Epic Game Store is a place to go. And when you're at the checkout there, bang Colonel Failure in as a code, and I'll score almost 3 rubles as a kickback. Yeah, I will. Yeah, that'll be nice, won't it? You'll get the game, of course, which will be good for you. You don't get any other privileges, of course, other than, you know, the knowledge of a job well done. And if that's the kind of thing that motivates you, then God bless you. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Right, upgrades. Good. Yes, sensible move. Now, you're not really limited in the amount of space that you can exploit in order to build your city up. Is it a city? Is it a company? It's hard to say. It kind of looks city-esque. But upgrades are really important because they do give you the extra grunt from the individual buildings that you've got, and it works out slightly cheaper than building an entirely fresh construct in order to, you know, tick the box of your energy or your fuel requirements or your population or this and that and the other thing. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't give you the expansion of your area of control, which if you're out bandit hunting is kind of important. So there's a balancing act to be done between, you know, keeping it concise, tight and well built, and spreading your wings as far as you possibly can. There's also, of course, merit in spreading your wings as possibly far as you can, in order to in order to avoid having a hot spot of if Johnny Bandit takes this bit out, they win the game. There you go. Strategy, friends. Strategy. Strategy.